Before we get to our next match, there's somebody who wants to pass the word along to our announcer, our manager, our friend Ox Baker over here. Bobo Brazil Jr., I hear you have something you want to say to Ox Baker. Bobo, the son of a legend, the son of Bobo Brazil.
Where the hell is he at? Stop shining shoes and get out here.
Bobo, I know you want to come up.
Stop shining them shoes and get out here.
Bobo Brazil Jr., a legend, the son of a legend, one of my favorite wrestlers. Bobo, you have some very interesting items here I want you to tell us about.
You know, I know you remember this.
That's your dad's.
Right, I knew you remember.
I know your daddy's stuff. He kicked me so many times. I'm gonna draw him when you give his back, right?
Last time you seen me, you was wearing his boots.
Tell me to take the bump.
You was also looking at the jacket walking away with the shirt.
He's taking bump.
Right. Did you feel that? His shoes on. His shoes, 60-something years old, his jacket. Now, you got something that I want, and I got something that you strictly look at right now. Look at Bobo shoes. That's it, right? You know what? You got a championship, and I'm willing to put this up. Oh, you want that down, dog? I'm willing to, just get what I'm saying, I'm willing to put my pride and joy and all I have and help my father back here.
Now, let me get this right. Wait a second. Bobo Brazil, you're willing to put up the actual boots and the actual jacket of your father, Bobo Sr., to get a shot against this man?
You sure bet. That's my stuff. I got it myself.
Ox Baker, will you accept that challenge?
I have to tell you one thing. I want you to listen. Look at me right in the eye. Yes.
My goodness gracious, what was that? Larry? Yeah, can we get Larry? What the hell happened there? I don't know. There's none. You know what? We are going... you know what? Bobo was supposed to have a match here. We're going to have to postpone that for a minute. I don't know if the match can even happen tonight. We're going to have to postpone that for a second. You know, hang tight. For 2 minutes, I gotta go figure out what's going on in the back. I didn't expect it. Hang tight here. Hold on.
Kicked him in the back. I guess not in the back. The Russian
Okay, I just got a word. We're going to continue on. Bobo, your match is now. When you get this ring, Ox has stolen the boots of the show.
You know, I didn't understand what the big Russian was sitting over the club, and now I know. It's got to be somebody that Ox brought in, and you know what? They stole the boots, and they stole as well as that. I got one question. Do I have a match?
You do have a match. Do you want it?
I want the match.
Probably already got him on eBay.
Well, here we go. We're going to have the match. Bobo Brazil Jr., folks, is going to wrestle right now. Bobo Brazil Jr.'s opponent led to the ring CCW debut of Outlaw Jack Hansen.
I tell you what, it was pandemonium here in the arena. I'm sorry I had to leave there for a second. Larry Zbyszko, the boots and the jacket of the father of Bobo Brazil Jr. were stolen.
By a goofy ox. He's probably already got them on eBay for sale.
He does. For something like that, you know those have to be extra important to the son.
Well, you'd think that, yeah. I mean, we'll get to the bottom of this. I think Ox is just being a moron.
Ox doing what Ox does best. Now here's Percy with another one of his gentlemen debut in CCW of Outlaw Jack Hansen.
Well, we'll see. I never seen the Outlaw Jack. We'll see what he can do here. Gets a pair of pants that fit. Uh-oh, walked into that knee.
Bobo is one of the heaviest hitters in the wrestling business.
Well, he's a big, thick guy. Yeah. Knows all the tricks of the trade. Tough to be the guy that knows all the tricks of the trade.
Now, Larry, you have a son in the wrestling business. This is a second-generation wrestler here. Do you have an edge if you're second generation?
No. No, it just makes it harder for the kid. So I'm trying to discourage mine.
Rookie of the year, I do want to mention that.
Huh?
Rookie of the year.
Yeah. I don't know how he did that, but he did.
I tell you, this match means so much because this is a real jockeying match for that CCW World title when you think about it. Both these guys are tough. Both these guys are in line. You never know.
Well, that's probably why Bobo decided to wrestle. He wasn't going to blow the opportunity, get a shot at the belt. So far, get the upper hand on the Outlaw.
Now, really, Larry, let's talk about the effect of a wrestling manager. You don't see him much anymore, but what really can a guy like Percy Friend do for you?
Well, the old trick of the trade was they take your eyeball off your opponent. That's why a lot of them would wear the shiny jackets, because when they moved, you couldn't help but look at them even for 1 second. And then their man would have that 1 second opening, so they're a distraction.
You know, Outlaw's got this whole theme in his life. Well, we'll come back to that in a second. He's got Outlaw in a compromising position.
Yeah, foot's in the wrong place. Well, a little dizzy.
That can do that for you. Sends him for the ride. This might well. Oh! That's like a steam engine meeting a train.
Right in the Bobo.
Whoa! Now He would have pinned him there. I'm surprised he didn't pin him. Bobo, a veteran.
Hey, you'd think he'd be just trying to end this thing. Maybe he's just in a bad mood.
You know, when I think of a guy like Bobo Brazil Jr., I just think of tough.
Well, Bobo Sr. was tough. Big, too.
Nice elbow.
Oh, that sounded like a 45.
Oh, Percival on the steps. He knows he's in trouble. His man's in trouble. Look at Percival. Percy making a move.
Yeah, with the refs between them.
Oh! His chest is going to hurt for a week.
Welts, oh God.
Well, that was right in his nose.
Well, he's not going to get any uglier.
You know, Larry, when you're out the golf course, would you wear a hat like Percival Friend?
I wouldn't wear a hat like that if you gave me $1 million.
You know, it's plain and simple to me right now.
Oh!
Plain and simple, Outlaw has to get out of that corner. And
You know, it's 48 degrees in this building. You know how much that slap hurts?
quite a bit. I want to know what Ox did with that jacket and those boots.
He could be out burning him.
Percival trying hard to relay his man back to, well, he got him out of there.
Yeah, in the nick of time.
This has been sort of a one-sided affair, and Bobo was injured before the match.
I was saying, Bobo's not looking too happy. He's probably thinking of Ox Baker when he's looking at the Outlaw and taking out the frustrations.
You know that the Outlaw Jack Hansen, making his debut in CCW, does not want to lose his first match.
No, that would be embarrassing. It would. That does not make a good impression upon the commish.
Well, I wouldn't have signed a match with an experienced veteran and tough guy like Bobo Brazil Jr. if I was making my debut in an organization.
That's probably Percival that talked him into that one. Managers always think they have a good idea.
You know, Percival once told me he gets the standard 30% cut of his men's winning. I don't know.
Well, wait a minute. Bobo just got it from behind.
A Pearl Harbor job.
The old Pearl Harbor job.
And it hurt Bobo.
See, again, distraction. That's what all they're good for.
Well, and you know, here we got to look at this again. Bobo is going to be in Nikolai's corner later on in that big flag match. Nikolai's already wrestled a match. The Brute Knox, they're fresh as daisies.
Yeah, it's better them than me, I'll tell you that. See what Bobo's got here. Outlaw trying to club him.
I tell you what, though, I just got word there that Ox Baker is outside waving.
In the snow?
In the snow.
Wait, almost got Bobo.
Waving those boots and that jacket out there, claiming victory over the Brazil family after a 40-year feud.
Well, he's the only idiot out there in the parking lot. What's he doing that for?
Well, there's a lot of cars out there, Larry. I don't know if anybody's in them.
No, they're all in the air.
Oh, big mistake. Big mistake.
Headbutt.
Coco butt.
Or a Coco butt.
Yeah, when you trademark a move, Larry, you got to use it. Coco butt usually finishes the match.
Now, is there a difference between the Coco butt and the flying Coco butt? Oh!
That's a DDT.
The flying DDT.
Jack's in terrible shape. Percival's in big trouble.
Percival's an idiot, but that's his problem.
What do you know? We haven't talked about that. Percival's going to be there later on, Larry, when you're with Lockdown.
He better be. He better bring $500.
Outlaw looks like last call.
Yeah. Last call with the Outlaw. You know what, though? When men get like this, they get desperate. And when they get desperate, they'll cheat.
Now what?
So Bobo better be careful.
What could this moron be whispering in his ear?
Cheat. I'm telling you, he's getting desperate.
As that little bow on his head going back and forth awful fast. He's kind of like a peacock. The more he talks, the more the jugular goes up and down.
Well, that was a golf hat from 1930.
That tells you how old he is.
Yeah.
Or how cheap he is.
I only know that because I saw it on the Three Stooges.
Well, I tell you, we've had Curly out here tonight, and now a hat from the Three Stooges. I'm just waiting for the jalopy to show up. Outlaw looks awfully tentative.
Well, yeah, I mean, Bobo's been beating the snot out of him. You know, he's getting desperate. Percival whispered something in his ear. Bobo don't care.
Now, Bobo has controlled the tempo, the pace, and the action in this match from the start.
Oh, maybe the finish.
It may be the finish. Kicking. Whoa! He's really laying it into him.
Was that the Texas two-step or?
The Texas two-step. Now, what is this?
What the hell's Ox doing? He's
What he grabbed?
stealing a whip?
Ox has stolen the whip?
What's he selling everything in the parking lot?
What is Ox Baker doing? I don't understand this, Larry.
Don't look at me.
Oh, God!
Oh.
It's getting whipped like a red-headed stepchild.
The Outlaw is nothing but one big welt.
Boy, Larry, when you signed up for commissioner, you had no idea what you were going to be in for.
Well, I had an idea, but I didn't think it was going to be this bad.
That could be all, as they say. No! Well, that shows you heart.
Yes, he bravely runs away.
He might not be a likable guy, but he's got heart.
He's got Percival trying to tell him something, but I don't think the Outlaw can pull it off. Bobo again, experience. Hard to beat experience.
Percival has been whispering something in the ear of Outlaw all night, but it has not seemed to pay off at all.
You're right.
When you get to that point in a match, what do? Everything he's done has not worked.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If I was Bobo, I would expect, he got good for Bobo.
Oh, how many digits will Percival have when he leaves the arena tonight?
That's funny. All he needs is one to hit that ATM machine, get the 500 out.
And that's coming up later on, folks. You won't want to miss that. This could be all. They've been beat up. There's no two ways to talk about this.
No, not the hat.
No, not the hat. We know he doesn't have him by the hair because there isn't.
No, he's got the Outlaw by the hair.
He's got the Outlaw. He's got Percival. He's working them both. Well.
Is that like the cocoa butt?
That was a double cocoa butt.
Double.
Well, they're both flat as fish. Are they moving, Larry?
No, I don't see much movement.
That's a pretty bad shot. The count's going on here. I have no idea what's going on.
Looks like a couple of dead bodies on the way, but something's moving.
Something's moving. Well, they're moving a little bit.
We may see another count out here. He ain't gonna make it.
I think that might be all.
He didn't make it.
The winner of the match is Bobo Brazil Jr. Well, he's got to feel proud about that.
Yeah, I'll be a happy guy. And took his frustrations out on the Outlaw. Percival's still down. But I don't see the hat. Wait a minute, Ox is back with the whip.
Why is Ox back here with the whip? Does anybody understand anything? I don't understand.
I don't know.
What's going on? He wants Ox, that's all I know. Hold up. I know nothing. What? The Outlaw's out here. You want Ox? I don't get it. Larry?
I don't get it either. He wants Ox.
He wants Ox.
Ox is right there.
Right there. Hey,
You can't miss him.
What is this? What is going on, Larry?
I don't know. I'm watching.
You're the commissioner here. What the heck is this?
Yeah, well, I'm not God.
Well, but you got us. This is why we brought you in.
So for what? Let him fight. It's a fight. Let him fight.
Why does he have a... He took out 7 or 8 fans.
It's not my whip.
Hey! What's going on? What's going on from behind there?
It's a brute.
That's the brute! Oh my God, the heart punch!
What? What are you doing?
What are you doing, you joker? What are they doing? Well, what's he doing?
Obviously, they're handcuffing Bobo.
Oh my... Well, Larry, what are you doing about this?
I don't know. I'll be back. I'm gonna go figure it out.
Go figure it out, Larry. What is going on? They've got Bobo handcuffed. What are they going to do? Larry Zbyszko has left the announce position. They are laying him out. What are they doing? Oh my God! Bobo is... Ox is whipping Bobo as he's handcuffed to the ropes. Where's Zbyszko? Where's Zbyszko? Oh my God, he's whipping him. He's whipping him like a dog. What an insult. Holy mackerel. We need to get some security out of here. Once again, that Russian brute. What a rotten thing to do. What a rotten thing to do. I don't know what the state of Bobo, Brazil is right now. How horrible. How horrible. The fans certainly expressing their opinion. Oh my God. What is the physical condition of Bobo Brazil? Can we get Bobo some medical attention? Maybe he doesn't need medical attention. My goodness. Larry Zbyszko, what in the world? Larry, what happened?
Well, I don't know what happened. I just dug up the necklace back there. Those didn't something. Bobo, are you okay? Bobo, is he okay?
What is this? I come to see CCW, the challengers back to the championship, and then here come me whooping like I'm a dog. I'm not a dog. But I tell you what, you and that half-man made animal of yours, you come on back down here now. But I bet y'all take on these cheers and that
Bobo, I think you should get medical attention. Take him to the back. My goodness gracious. This has been one heck of a night so far, folks, and we're going to continue on